Good evening, folks. My name is Zubin Mobadshahi, and I will be your host for this evening's Be a Maverick Benefit. In the lead up to this event, we've been celebrating some special Maverick qualities like creativity, critical thinking, and curiosity. Before we get started, let's check in with a few people and see how they're putting these special skills to use tonight. Lillian, this will be your first Nueva Benefit. What are you most curious about?
The steel drums.
Steel drums. Well, we don't actually steal them. Jim bought them a long time ago.
That's good to know. Can I join the steel band?
We're always looking to drum up support, but be careful, it can have repercussions. Good evening, Karen. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you, Zubin.
How are you going to spark creativity this evening?
Well, I'm going to take this baby and go 0 to 60 in less than 1 minute.
How is that being creative?
Well, I'm going to just drive this way and then I'm going to do some 360 donuts. Yeah!
Wow, that'll really round out the evening.
0 to 60, baby!
Megan, how do you plan on using critical thinking this evening?
Oh, we can use it in all kinds of ways.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Let's start with deductive reasoning. For example, I would imagine you have gotten very comfortable using Zoom this year.
That's true, but how could you tell?
Well, now that we're all back on campus, we can see you from the waist down.
But they're all doing it at home, right? Let's get this party started. All right, this is going to be an auction-packed evening, an action-packed evening. Oh my God, it's Lee Fertig. Hello, Mr. Lee Fertig, how are you? Oh, I can just call you Lee? Gladly, happily. Thank you, Lee. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna do the auction for sure. Oh yeah, you saw I got a haircut. Thank you. Wait, why are you saying it like that? Oh, okay, so it's shorter, so it interrupts the spatio-temporal continuity with the cut of me walking into the cafe. I think they're gonna cut me some slack at home, right? Even worse is that, it's riskier to fake a call from your own boss without asking permission. There's a lot of downside and little potential upside. Don't quit my day job. What do you, you're just joking? Wait, do quit my day job? What, Lee, hello, Lee? Oh man, I think he was about to give me a raise or something. Anyway, okay team, well, he said we can maybe fix it in post. We're doing it live? Okay, that's fine, we'll do it live. We'll do it live, give me 10, okay? We'll do it live. I am Ron Burgundy. I am Ron Burgundy. I am Ron Burgundy. Let's go. Good evening, friends. Welcome to the Be a Maverick Benefit event auction tonight. It is so nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. My name is Zubin Mobadshahi. I'm the lower school PE teacher, middle school advisor, and Nueva alumnus. This year, in the run-up to our benefit, we've celebrated the qualities that make a Maverick: curiosity, creativity, critical thinking, and change makers. It's great to see so many people attending, and it's obvious that Nueva Mavericks really are change makers. Financial assistance is important because welcoming students from all backgrounds benefits everyone in our community as we learn from different perspectives. Also, I'm hoping we have a little fun tonight because we've been navigating quite a rough year, so let's cut loose a little bit. I'm emceeing tonight, but I'd like to introduce our auctioneer extraordinaire and my dear friend, Devon. Please welcome Devon Bell. Hey, buddy. Woo.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Indeed. Thank you so much, Zubin. As he said, my name is Devon Bell, and I have the pleasure of serving alongside our able and freshly shorn MC. I'll be serving as our fundraising auctioneer this evening. So please know, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, that while we look fervently forward to the day when we're all together again in the same space, eating and drinking and hooting and hollering and dressing up fancy and getting a sitter and designating a driver and all of it, we are thrilled and honored to have you here with us tonight in this virtual capacity. And while we are gathered together thusly, we hope to auction off not one, not two, but 3 unique and very outstanding auction lots We are going to conduct a Fund a Need where we're going to hopefully collectively all get to show our love and support for the Nueva School and raise much needed funds for the tuition assistance program and hopefully hoot and holler ourselves a little bit along the way. So as we get right into the auction portion of the evening, I usually find it's best to go over a few auction guidelines, if you will. First, if you are planning on bidding on any of tonight's fabulous items or pledging your support for the Nueva School, you'll need to be logged into Greater Giving as part of our very high-tech two-screen experience. So maybe cell phone.
Right, you could wrest that iPad away from somebody, no more Angry Birds for the next 30 minutes.
Right, pull the iPad away from the kids, a laptop, any second screen. You may have already logged on as part of the RSVP process or in the run-up to tonight's event. The web address should be right below us here on the screen. So again, log into Greater Giving if you want to be part of tonight's action. Second, although we both, I think, are in love with this awesome digital board behind us, this is not our usual auction environment. Now, we've got a crack team of AV and IT professional savants ready to keep this running smoothly. Thanks to the team out there. Thank you so much. We're going to put a timer at the end of each auction lot, and when that runs out, we'll close out the bidding. We're going to wait until the end of the evening so that we can get verified winners of each of the lots. So if you've bid on an auction lot, think you have a chance of winning, hold on to the end. We're going to have a big reveal. And third, in order to foster an environment of exuberant bidding and unrestrained philanthropy, if each of you watching tonight, go ahead, take out your wallet or your purse and just pass it on over to your kids right now. And with that, let's get auctioning, shall we?
Fantastic, Devon, thank you. The first of our trio of lots is the best of the Bay Area. And it's a trio in and of itself, a trio of amazing local experiences. To borrow from the parlance of our youth today, it is lit. Or is it based? Or does it promise to slap? I'm not sure. Do you know which one it is?
I have no idea what
you're
talking about.
I don't recall. But Devon, tell us about the experience.
All right, if you bid on and win the first of our trio of Great Bay Area experiences, then on Friday, May 21st, that's less than 3 weeks hence, you are going to meet with Super Stella and Chef Anthony Strong. You'll meet at a special location at the San Francisco Ferry Building, outside, beautiful view of the bay. Chef Anthony comes tooling up in his Volkswagen van, specially outfitted for gourmand glamping goodness. You get comfy with the space heaters and the comfy throw pillows, while right there on the spot, he makes you a 9-course meal of a fine fare, all paired up thoughtfully with wine. It's been featured nationally. Who knew it was right here underneath our noses? Again, that is May 21st for 2 people, and I've been told 4 if you are willing to share your table. But wait, that's not all. What else we got, Zubin?
In addition to that, on Saturday, August 28th, the winner of this lot and their lucky guest will enjoy 2 VIP Flex tickets that give you priority access to the sought-after immersive Van Gogh exhibit at SVN West, the event space formerly known as Fillmore West. After that, you'll take a leisurely stroll down to the Michelin Star Son and Daughters for dinner.
Oh yeah, you had me at Michelin Star. And wait, we're so not done. How about a luxe sleepover date as well, if that's your sort of thing? If you've ever experienced, there you go, if you've ever experienced Sausalito's Lodge at Cavallo Point, nestled at the foot of the Golden Gate Bridge where the views are like an 11 out of 10, then you already know their understated luxury, their attentive and friendly service, and their great access to everything San Francisco. You're going to get a Saturday night stay there with a meal in-house, so stay there and dine. The next morning, head on over to Larkspur Landing. You'll enjoy the farmers market. They got great, quaint local shops, and the included lunch on the patio at the famous Hog Island Larkspur restaurant. Larkspur Landing will...
Hog Island, the world is your oyster.
That's right. Larkspur Landing will be your oyster on this Sunday morning. So we've got haute cuisine, we got fine art, we got a fancy hotel.
You had me at haute cuisine.
We love you, Bay Area. All right, we're going to start the bidding on this robust lot of Bay Area experiences at $2,500 for the whole thing, and here we go. We've already got a bid at $2,500. $2,500 is our bid right now. Looking for someone to come steal it away. We've got a bid of $2,500. Looking for a bid of $3,000. $2,500 is our bid. Look for a bid of $3,000, ladies and gentlemen. Bang, we got $2,750. $2,750 is bid. Now looking for a bid of $3,000. $2,700. Oh, the action's coming fast and furious. There's a $3,000 bid right there. And please note, because of the format of our auction, on the auction page, you can jump up by any amount you please. If you want to make an aggressive move that no one will dare quarrel with, feel free to do that. Our bid right now is $3,000. We're looking for a bid of $3,250. Bang, $3,250 is bid just like that. $3,250 is bid. Now looking for a bid of $3,500. We've got $3,500. Susan Hayward coming back in at $3,500. Will not be denied. $3,500 is bid. Now looking for a bid of $3,750. Are you on the phone? What are you doing?
I'm texting my parents. I'm telling them to bid on this. Looks amazing.
All right. Well, hurry, get those bids in. There we are at $3,750. We got $3,750 bid right now. Looking for a bid of $4,000. Hurry, get your bid in before Zubin's parents. They're dialing right now.
That's right.
They're figuring out how to log on to the website right this moment.
Excellent.
All right. Oh, there's somebody making an aggressive move with a $5,000 bid. Our bid is currently $5,000, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for $5,250 or $5,500 or $6,000. $5,000 is our bid. Now looking for a higher bid. We've got $5,000 bid. $5,000 is our bid for this amazing package of not one, not two, but three Bay Area experiences. $5,000 is our bid. Now looking for a bid of $5,250. All right, we've got $5,000 bid. I'm going to push the action forward. $5,000 is our bid. Let's bring up our timer. Let's get our Maverick going. There it is, fresh off his win at the Kentucky Derby earlier on today.
Oh my goodness.
The timer's going 25 more seconds. Oh, $5,250 comes in. Susan Hayward comes in with a late bid. I love it. $5,250 is our bid. We've got only a few seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to play last minute Louie and come in with those late bids, this is your chance. Only a few seconds left. Here comes the horse galloping across the front of me. $5,250 is our bid. Last chance, one and all to bid and close out that bidding. Congratulations to whoever won.
And we'll verify that at the end.
That's right. Again, we're going to announce our winners at the end of the evening. So if you think you won or may have won, please stay tuned. And just like that, it takes us to our second lot.
Our second lot is an art experience. Now, you're a professional auctioneer. Is auctioneering more art or science?
I would say a little bit of both. I would say a lot of both.
A lot of both. Well, tell us about this art experience here.
All right, then. So the second lot is indeed a bevy of peerless art experiences. To wit, where will you be on Sunday, June 27th? From 5 to 6 in the evening. Well, if you bid on and win our Art Lovers lot, then you and your party of a dozen people, 12 people, remember that number, are going to get a private 1-hour virtual studio visit with Theaster Gates. He's an internationally acclaimed social practice installation artist. His work's been shown all over the world, and during your private 1-hour meeting with him, he's going to give you a deep dive into his art practice predicated on cultural reclamation and social empowerment. A real rare opportunity to get up close to a world-famous artist. And speaking of life-changing art experiences for 12 people.
Right. In addition to that, on Saturday, September 18th, 11 loved ones can join you for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You'll get exclusive access to the 13,000 square foot Team Lab exhibit at the Asian Art Museum. Start with a meet and greet with the museum's acclaimed contemporary art curator, take a private tour of the new East-West Bank Terrace, and then marvel in the multiple floor-to-ceiling immersive art installations from Team Lab, the Tokyo-based art collective whose world-renowned digital experiences awaken your senses and respond to you.
That sounds very, very cool. And hold on to that list of 12 art-loving people who you know, because on November 13th of this year, rounding out your year of fine art experiences, that same party, or your party, of a dozen people are going to enjoy a private, curator-led tour of one of the most important museums of contemporary art in the world, our own San Francisco Museum of Modern Art.
Go MoMA!
That's right, SF MoMA, yay MoMA. Afterwards, you can use the included gift card to dine on Chef Nancy Oak's refined American cuisine at the nearby Boulevard restaurant.
Love Boulevard.
I love that place. It's a local favorite, well known for its gorgeous bay views. Wow, folks, a package of once-in-a-lifetime art experiences. Every one of them is for 12 people. Don't let this one get away. We're going to start the bidding on this Art Lovers package at $10,000 for all 3 parts for all 12 of you. And here we go. We've already got a bid coming out right out the chute at $10,000. $10,000 our bid. Now looking for a bid of 12. We've got $10,000 bid on this art exhibit, looking for a bid of 12. I know Theaster Gates is coming from Chicago. He was raised there. Now he works and teaches and lives. He's a professor in the Visual Arts Department at the University of Chicago.
Wow.
So you'll work out the time by mutual arrangement with him. We've got a $10,000 bid for these 3 art packages. Someone knows a great deal when they see if they're going to swoop in and grab this for themselves. Again, 12 people for each of our 3 art packages.
That's all one thing.
Yeah,
Right? All
yeah.
of that's in one package.
Yeah,
Amazing.
12 people,
Okay.
your dozen art-loving friends. We got a bid of $10,000 bid right now. Now looking for a bid of $12,000 bucks. $10,000 a bid now. Looking for a bid of $12,000. We got Kathleen in at $10,000. Who's going to come swoop this away from her for 12 grand?
There we go.
12 grand is bid, but it doesn't last long. We instantly go to 14. $14,000 is our bid. Now looking for a bid of 16,000. We've got 14,000 bid, looking for 16. Now 16, go 16. You'll do 16 if you know what I mean. The Museum of Modern Art in San Francisco, not only is the building itself absolutely exquisite, but it has one of the most esteemed holdings of post-World War II contemporary American and German art to be found anywhere. Oh, somebody's into that. Well, we had a 2-way tie for a short time. Now we're up to $18,000. $18,000 our bid. Who's going to bring us to a nice round 20,000 bucks? $18,000 is a bid. Now looking for a bid of $20,000, ladies and gentlemen. There's our $20,000. $20,000 is bid, now looking for 22. We've got $20,000 bid, looking for a bid of 22 grand. And you could start making your list of art-loving people right now. I believe you love art, don't you, Zubin?
Absolutely.
There you go.
What a gift.
Put him on your list. Oh, $22,000 is bid, now looking for a bid of 24 grand. We've got $22,000 bid, looking for a bid of $24,000. Just like that, we got 24. Don't look now, but we may have a bidding war ensuing. 26,000 is bid, now looking for 28. We've got $26,000. Oh, 28,000 is bid, now looking for 30. We've got $28,000 bid, looking for a bid of $30,000. $28,000 our bid, looking for a bid of 30,000. Yes, 30. Go 30. Do 30. It's not dirty to do 30. $30,000 manifested and it shall be so. $30,000 is bid, now looking for a bid of 32. $32,000 we have, now looking for a bid of 34. It's fast and furious. $32 our bid. Oh, jump it up a notch, why don't we? $36,000 is bid, now looking for a bid of 40 grand. We've got $36,000 bid, look for a bid of $40,000, ladies and gentlemen. $36,000 a bid, now looking for a bid of 40,000 bucks. We've got $36,000 bid, look for that bid of 40 grand. Look at that number to climb up. 36,000, 38. $38,000 is bid. Who's going to take us to that round 40 grand? $40,000 is bid, now looking for 42. We've got $40,000 bid, now looking for a bid of $42,000, ladies and gentlemen. We've got $40,000 bid. I've got 40,000 right here. I'm looking for 42,000 out there in the ether somewhere. All right. Our bid is $40,000. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's force the action. Fire up that Maverick. Fire up our Kentucky Derby winning horse. There it is, Nueva Spirit coming in for the win. $44,000. $44,000 is bid. Not too many seconds left, less than 30 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. $48,000 is bid. Is someone going to take us over that $50,000 level? $48,000 is bid, now looking for 50. We've got $48,000 bid, look for a bid of $50,000. $48,000 is bid, last few seconds. Last chance to come in with high drama as last minute, Louis, and close it out. Stop the timer. Congratulations to our winner. Again, if you're one of the people who thought you won, please watch until the end and we'll tell you if you in fact are the verified winner.
Absolutely. It really is as much art as science as this, this incredible next package here, because it's all downhill from here, Devon. You'll be racing to buy this experience with our very own Olympic downhill racer, Brian Bennett. If you enjoy shredding that gnar pow pow, or you want to see what it's like to curve down KT22, you'll be racing to buy this experience. Great for a family that loves to ski, or one that has big dreams who wants to know how to achieve them. Check out this inspiring video.
My name is Bryce Bennett. I'm from Squaw Valley, California. I want to know that I had a positive influence on this sport and a downhill paddle on my mantle. more than anything.
And here twice. Looking for his first ever podium though. Bryce Bennett, he's into third. And Nyman, as a result, is off the podium into fourth. With the Americans 3-4 right now in Val Gardena.
Well, that looks amazing.
Absolutely. Shred some Nar Pow Pow with Bryce Bennett.
I have no idea what you just said. All right, so the winning bidder and their immediate family, plus each of the kids gets to bring a friend, so each of them gets to bring a companion. You are going to meet, as you saw, Bryce Bennett, U.S. downhill team skier and Olympic athlete, and you're going to meet him on his home mountain, which is actually Squaw Valley. First, join him at the Wildflower Cafe at Squaw. You have some cookies and some hot cocoa. And pick his brain, talk to him, like right? Ask questions of a world-class athlete and Olympian. And then, yes, in fact, you're all gonna go out on the slopes together where he's gonna give you pointers about your skiing and will give individual attention and tips to every single person in your party.
Absolutely.
Really a very cool opportunity to rub shoulders, break bread, and hang out with someone at the peak of their game. Priceless lot, ladies and gentlemen, not available at Amazon at any amount of mere money, but we got to start somewhere. Let's start the bidding at $3,000. Go ahead and open up that bidding. Check it out.
Oh, it's up to $5,500.
Right?
Yeah.
We opened the bidding at $3,000. We've already got multiple bids. The bid now is already at $5,500. $5,500 a bid. Look for a bid of $6,000. You and your whole family, plus your kids' friends, out on the slopes with Bryce Bennett.
I mean, Bryce is a true mogul. I'm expecting an avalanche of bids any moment now.
Indeed, here they come. $6,500 this bid. We've got $6,500 bid, now looking for $6,500 bid, looking for a bid of $7,000. Bryce is 6'7", 220 with a 15, size 15 shoe.
What?
Yeah,
Get outta
not your
here.
average stature for a downhill skier, but he's
awesome.
actually ranked number 7 in the world. So he
right.
knows it once he speaks from downhill skiing. We're at $6,500. Look for a bid of $7,000, ladies and gentlemen. $6,500 a bid. Look for a bid of $7,000. Yeah, 7. Go 7. Do 7. Bid 7. We've got $6,500 bid. Just waiting for someone to come in and swoop it away. Someone to come swooshing in and take it away. $7,000. $7,000 is bid. Now looking for a bid of $75,000. We've got $7,000 bid. Look for a bid of $7,500, folks. $7,000 bid. Look now looking for a bid of $7,500. Giving you guys a chance out there in the ether.
$7,500.
$7,500, thank you, sir.
$7,500.
$7,500 is
All
bid
right.
now, looking for $8,000. $7,500 bid, looking for a bid of $8,000, folks. $8,000 is our needed bid. We've got $7,500 bid. Let them have their conversations out there. You know, conversations just got a little serious out there in the ether. $7,500 bid, now look for a bid of $8,000. We've got $7,500 bid, look for a bid of $8,000. $7,500 is our bid to meet with Bryce Bennett on the slopes at Squaw, looking for a bid of $8,000. $8,000 is our needed bid. $8,000. $8,000 is a bid now, looking for a bid of $85,000. We've got $8,000 bid right there, looking for a bid of $8,500. $8,000 is our bid, looking for a bid of $8,500. I need an $8,500 bid to keep this party going, folks. All right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it happen. Let's bring out that timer Maverick. Let him do his little galloping thing across the screen. You know that means 30 seconds left. $8,000 a bid, looking for a bid of $8,500. We've got $8,000 in, looking for a bid of $8,500 or $9,000 or $10,000. $8,500 is our needed bid, ladies and gentlemen. We've got $8,000 bid. You know from your eBay experience that this is the time to sneak in that bid right under the wire. Only a few seconds left. $8,000 a bid, looking for a bid of $8,500. Only seconds left. So long, Nueva Spirit. Oh, $8,500 a bid, looking for a bid of $9,000, and done. So,
Okay.
Congratulations.
And we will announce the winners following soon.
Indeed. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm hoping that you can bring us back and remind us why it is that we're here.
Thank you, Devon. That was amazing, and congratulations. We know that we're all here tonight to support financial assistance at Nueva. Approximately 20% of Nueva students receive financial assistance, and that's made possible through our shared vision by people like you here tonight. We're going to hear from our board co-chairs and the director of admissions about what tonight means to our community.
Good evening. Thanks everyone for attending the Be a Maverick Benefit. It's great to see so many people in the community here in one place. As a reminder, the proceeds of our auction go primarily to funding the Nueva's Financial Awards program.
Last year, we celebrated a milestone of raising more than $1 million from our Fund a Need call for the first time ever. Tonight, we ask you to consider supporting Nueva's Financial Awards program by making a tax-deductible gift to Fund a Need.
Throughout this school year, it's been heartening to see all of us, the Nueva community, demonstrate our core value of caring for each other deeply.
We've seen you checking in on friends who've grown quiet, sending a note of thanks to a teacher, telling them how much that extra little nudge meant. And now we're challenging ourselves to come together as a community once more.
At Nueva, we don't normally support competitiveness within our student body, but tonight, we're going to compete against ourselves to surpass our goal of last year's $1 million for financial awards. This has been a challenging year, and we've shown up for each other to help kids stay here and make sure they're safe in school and that they're learning. Maybe other things might be going on at home, but to have and to know they had a community, they had a family at Nueva that they can count on, there's no word to describe the feeling that goes with that.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting our students and families. Have a wonderful evening.
Wow, thank you so much, team. We've got our marching orders, and so now it's time to unleash our competitive spirit. And it's great to see all these scenes of kids working together, dancing, laughing, running around, playing after such a challenging year. And Nueva has supported them through it all. In our next video, Nueva alumna Michaela Shiloh is going to tell us about how much that support meant to her.
The experiences at Nueva completely opened my entire worldview, and I just feel very blessed to have been able to grow up with no limit to my imagination. My creativity was nurtured daily. There's never any limitations to the kind of projects and things that we could do. Most kids do not have that. Who gets to learn how to play the steel drums in middle school? Being offered these opportunities to perform and to learn different types of music definitely became a base to what I do now. I got signed to a publishing deal in high school as a songwriter. I wrote for Janet Jackson and Britney Spears and J-Lo. Then I moved into writing songs for myself as an artist. Traditionally, the music industry is a very cliquey. People are only looking out for themselves. I realized, wait a second, I'm on the inside now. But I kind of remember what it was like being on the outside and it just being so difficult. So I created an independent record label. It is subscription-based, creating my own rules that are much more fair. The problem we've solved is making music services more accessible and affordable for independent artists. I've built my own values into the company, which a lot of those come from my foundation as a kid at Nueva. Very supportive, inclusive, collaborating. With my company, it's a parallel. My time at Nueva is actually 100% of the reason that I'm an entrepreneur. Knowing that I can change the world, it's only because that was instilled in me by the teachers and also by the students that were believing that message as well. And you have to believe it to achieve it. To give kids from backgrounds that wouldn't regularly have that type of education available. I mean, there's nothing else I can say other than it literally changes lives. One kid that gets a chance could change the world.
Wow, that was amazing. Thank you so much, Michaela. You know, I'm older than her, but I remember when we were all running around, they were a few years younger, and it's amazing to see where people go in their lives.
Indeed, I can't see how that could be much more inspiring. And it is the perfect segue into our Fund a Need, because what the tuition assistance program does is ensures that the same opportunity is there for the next Michaela comes along. Right now, the Fund a Need, folks, is when all of us, everyone out there watching, as part of a loving Nueva school community, gets to show our support for the financial assistance program and our love for the school. And we're going to do it tonight just by raising our virtual paddles, as it were. So make sure you're logged into the Greater Giving website on the Fund a Need page. We are going to start tonight ambitiously high at $50,000. The need is great, so the ask is great, folks. And we're going to work our way down, 25, 10, 5, 2500, 1,000, all the way down to 50 bucks. And it's our hope that everyone watching tonight has the opportunity to pledge and to give at a level that works for you, that makes sense for your family. But if we can all push, Zubin, just a little, maybe everyone jump up one level from the one that you just thought of when we said the levels. Together, we will harness the power of collective giving, and Nueva School and everyone who's touched by it will benefit as a result. So as I said, we're going to start ambitiously high at $50,000, but hold up, we wouldn't be doing our job if we didn't at least put it out there. Is there anyone tonight who would like to pledge any amount over $50,000, moved by the Spirit out in the ether, who would like to give any amount of money over $50,000?
Wow, Alfred and Rebecca Lynn just gave $100,000.
$100,000.
Woo! So much.
Thanks so much for giving. And Kevin and Margaret Lynch coming in with a $75,000 bid as well.
Thank you.
Woo! Thank you so much.
It looks like Pooja and Samir Kaul are giving $50,000. Thank you, Pooja and Samir.
$50,000. Who's going to join them? Who will join their generous example? Tell us, what can $50,000 do, Zubin?
$50,000 covers a full year of tuition at the middle and upper school for a student.
Wow.
It's an incredible give. I mean, every dollar makes an impact in a student's life here, and $50,000 goes a long way.
Charles Lee and Eileen Tang coming in at $50,000 as well. Thank you for your gift.
Gerald and Jenny Risk, thank you so much for giving $50,000.
Andy Zhang and Jia Wu with $50,000 as well.
Wow, thank you. And
please note, ladies and gentlemen, we've had some people who could not attend tonight, and so they've already pre-bid. That's why we didn't start at zero. But I'm happy to announce that we're at $526,000.
That's marvelous.
Hallelujah.
That's amazing. What a community. It looks like, go up a little. Trying to.
Well, okay, I'll tell you what we'll do.
Yeah.
Anybody else at 50? Did we miss anyone at $50,000?
It looks like Kathleen Donahue and David Z gave $50,000. Thank you so much, Kathleen Donahue and David Z.
Thank you so much for your gift. Anybody else at 50? Did we miss anybody? All right, let's kick it down to the $25,000 level. This is $25,000. Oh, Bruce and Hala.
Oh, wow. Bruce Kozat and Hala. Thank you so much, Hala Kozat, for your gift of $35,000.
All right, our next level is the $25,000 level. We've got David Wanick and Maribeth Ports.
Wow, thank you.
Coming in at $25,000.
And it's $25,000 and up.
Thanks for pointing that out.
There's no need to hold back. It looks like Sunil and Margot Dhaliwal, $25,000. Thank you so much, Sunil and Margot.
Marissa Mayer coming in with $25,000 also.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, Marissa.
And Zach.
And tell us, what can $25,000 do?
So
at Nueva School?
$25,000 provides financial assistance for one student, as 40% of the award recipients are receive an amount in around 50% or less of total tuition. So it can also cover a whole student's attendance at Nueva.
You can make that happen. Anybody else at $25,000? All right, I'll tell you what, let's kick it down to our next level, which is the $10,000 and up level. And I see we already have a gift from Anonymous.
Wow, an annual donor. Thank you, Anonymous.
Coming in sometimes multiple times per event. Thank you, Anonymous.
Really gracious
as always.
And generous. And Todd and Bradley Kovacevic. Thank you, Todd and Bradley. Really appreciate it.
For their $20,000 gift. And anybody else? $10,000. Marcy Vu with a $10,000 gift as well.
Thank you,
Marcy.
Marcy.
Thank you, Marcy. Jing Jacobs.
Jing
with
Jacobs. Thank you,
$10,000.
Jing. Thank you,
we
Scott.
appreciate it so much.
Woo.
Okay, hey, tell us about $10,000 and what that makes happen at the Nueva School.
We do a lot of travel on an ordinary year, and $10,000 can pay the whole international curricular trip fees for 2 students.
Absolutely fabulous. Here comes Chrissy Luo coming in with $10,000 as well, and David Kung with $15,000.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your wonderful gift.
I'm seeing Tammy and Bill Crown, $15,000. Thank you, Tammy and Bill. Thank you, Crown family.
Wonderful. And Sabrina Moyle with $10,000 as well.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Wow. It looks like Ann Green and Jason Green. Thank you so much. Ann and Jason with $15,000.
All right.
This is climbing right up there.
And we've got John Finelli with $10,000 also.
Hey.
Yay.
May and Harold Chen with $15,000. Thank you so much, team. What an incredible community.
Absolutely, just unbelievable. John Finelli coming in with $10,000. We got that one as well. All right, let's go down to the $5,000 level.
Oh, wait, we have another $10,000 gift from Mary Hines and Mark Tessier-Levine. Thank you,
Oh, yeah,
Mary
let's
and
not
Mark.
miss them. Thank you so much, Mary and Mark. All right, anybody else?
Yes, David and Julia Popowitz with $10,000. Thank you,
Yay.
David and Julia. Wow. And it looks
Absolutely
like,
awesome.
oh my God, another Gil and Danielle Simon, $10,000 stepping on up. Thank you so much.
All right, anybody else?
Magnanimous amount of support coming in.
Indeed, and the hits just keep on coming. We're going to our $5,000 level, and hold up, I already have not one, not two, but three. We've got Richard Coe at $5,000. Thank you for your gift. And Jamie Patel as well.
Woo, thank you, Jamie.
And Yun Tao Jia with $5,000, and Allison Wagenfeld with $5,000. Woo.
Fantastic, thank you. There's Peter and Sarah Blostein with $5,000. Thank you so much, Sarah and Peter. Another anonymous. Again, thank you so much, anonymous, whomever you are.
Yep. Oh, there was Kathleen Bomsey with a $5,000 gift as well. Thank you. Neera Ravindran with $5,000, or with a $1,000 gift. Thank you for your $1,000. That means so much.
It looks like Leon Kwan and Michelle Morgano, $5,000. Thank you so much. Now, $5,000 can cover the transportation fees for a student for an entire year, which can make the difference of being able to attend or not. This goes a long way. Thank you so much. Oh, looks like we have a newcomer, Lee Fertig and Amy Hunt, $5,000.
Right.
Thank you very much.
In for a pound. We appreciate it so much. Anybody else? Oh, Susan Hayward with a $5,000 gift.
Thank you.
And look at Susan Kim.
Susan Kim, $10,000. Thank you so much, Susan Kim.
Coming in with two $5,000 gifts. We love them both.
Did we just Sarah Williams?
Yeah.
$50,000?
$50,000 from Sarah Williams.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate your gift very much indeed. Please note on the big board, behold the awesome power of collective giving, folks. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Oh my goodness.
We got a elbow bomb for that one. All right, wait, nothing's over. We got to make sure that we set this record with some to spare. What do you got right there?
It's oh yes, Hoon and Junhee Cho with $10,000. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
Can I give everyone a hug
Right?
at home? This is amazing.
Virtual
Thank
hugs
you.
for all of you. Let's drop it down to the $2,500 level. No reason to end it now. $2,500. Tell us what $2,500 can do.
$2,500 can pay for the domestic curricular trip fee for a student. So whether it's we're going to Colorado, doing the Crow Canyon, rafting adventures, it covers domestic travel fees for a student.
Your $2,500 can help make that happen. Eric Sherline is in for $2,500. Thank you so much for your gift.
Oh, yes, Brent Cromley and Millie Chu with $7,500. Thank you.
Hey, triple $2,500. I love it. What else we got?
Janice Uhara, thank you, Janice, $5,000.
Wow,
Janice,
with a $5,000 gift.
And Marinaz Smith with $2,500. Thank you, Marinaz.
And Nado with $2,500 as well. Thank you for your gift. Oh, we got another anonymous for $2,000. Anonymous will not be stopped tonight.
Emmanuel Stewart, $2,500. Thank you so much, Emmanuel.
And Anthony Ling with $5,000 coming in strong with $5,000. And Tepi Susui with $2,500 as well.
Thank you. Tay Yamora with another $3,000. Thank you so much, Tay.
You overwhelm us with your generosity. All right, let's drop it down to the $1,000 level. Oh, Anthony Ling with $5,000. Do we get him?
Thank you, Anthony.
All right.
It looks like Robert Frank and Lena Huang with $7,000. Thank you so much. We are climbing.
Right, we're climbing. All right, tell us about the $1,000 level.
$1,000 can provide after-school care 5 days a week for an entire quarter for a student, which can also make a huge impact on the day-to-day. It looks like Terry Lee is giving $1,000. Thank you so much, Terry.
Yay.
And Raj Kumar, $1,000 from Raj. And Gedalia Braverman with $5,000.
5 large.
Mark and Don Burkow with $1,000. Thank you so much. It looks like Dr. Celine Shimizu with $2,500. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for all your gifts. Wait, they're still coming in.
It looks like Mark Tarpening and Erica Schillinger with $7,000. Thank you, Mark and Erica.
$7,000.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Lily Bloomberg with $1,000 as well. Thank you, Lily. And Karn Knight with $1,000 as gift as well.
Thank you, Derek Bolton, for your gift of $1,000 as well. We are just continuing to climb here. And Karen and Al Pace with $1,000. Thank you so much.
Ben Serridge with $1,000 also. Thank you. Anybody else at 1,000? All right, I'll tell you what we'll do for this last level. We're going to say, now we're going to do gifts in any amount. Anything under 1,000, anything over 1,000 you didn't miss. Every gift is important and every gift is treasured by us. So if anyone hasn't had a chance to give, this last level is where we're, of course, hoping for 100% participation. Let's get it on going. First off, tell us what $500 can do.
Even $500 pays the annual trip fee for a lower school student, whether we're camping or adventuring around the Bay Area. $250 can send a child to summer camp for a week. And $100 is just as important. It can subsidize 2 college application fees for a high school student. It can make all the difference.
Well, I'm sold, and so are Zach Herlick and Diane Zoy with $675.
Thank you, Zach and Diane.
Thank you for your gift. Anonymous coming in not once but twice at $500. We love that.
Mark and Julie Choi, thank you.
And we've got Brad Olcott with a $1,000 gift. We love your sense of drama.
Aaron Maislish, $500. Hey, Aaron and Judith. And Sarah Ordoti with $500. Thank you, Sarah.
Linda Wu with a $2,000 gift. Thank you so much for your gift. And Yi Yi Zhang with $1,000 as well. Oh, and it's not over. Nothing's over. How about
Aaron Tward? Thank you, Aaron Tward, with a gift, $500.
All right, tell us about $250 and the $100 level.
Yep, the $100 will subsidize 2 college application fees for a high school student, which can make a profound difference in their life and their future at Nueva and after Nueva. I can't believe it.
Right?
Right. Thank you.
And make sure we add on the $2,500 from Jennifer Kwan to that total.
Thank you. And it looks like another $1,700 from Cheryl Axline. Thank you, Cheryl.
You have been so generous tonight. Oh, and Taryn Grogan with $750 as well. We saw her earlier tonight.
Sean White with $1,000. Thank you, Sean.
Woo. Anybody else?
Hey, I have a question. I have to move around a lot of my, Dogecoin and my GameStop puts. If I need a minute to move some money around, is this over tonight?
In fact, I'm glad you asked, Zubin. The Fund a Need portion of the Greater Giving website is going to stay open until Tuesday at midnight. So if you weren't able to pledge for technical difficulties or for any reason, or if you'd like to share the link with someone who you think would be pledged for tuition assistance at Nueva School, you've got till Tuesday at midnight to do so. So, oh, and wait, before we stop, thank you to Amy Day, who's coming in late with $1,000, and we just love it. Thank you so much, Amy.
Oh, and Marcy Vu with $5,000. Thank you, Marcy.
Woo! Well,
and and Jen Paul with $100. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you so much for your gift, Jen.
The faculty support. And this is an avalanche of names. If we missed anyone, we're sorry. We'll acknowledge it at some point. But we do need to announce the auction winners. Is that?
Yeah.
We need to announce the auction winners.
I think we've got our auction winners.
How exciting.
Thank you again. First off, how about everyone out there, give yourselves a huge hand. You just went a long way to making sure that the tuition assistance program continues.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm at a loss for words of how special and meaningful that is, just the magnanimous generosity.
Now let's get back to getting things for ourselves.
Okie dokie. The best of the Bay Area curated experiences has been won by David Wanick and Mary Beth Ports. Congratulations.
Yeah. Woo!
David and Mary Beth. The absolutely marvelous Calling All Art Lovers is going to be going home with Dan and Kathleen Baumsey. Congratulations, Dan and Kathleen.
If you like art, be nice to them.
Absolutely. And our Skiing with Bryce Bennett is won by none other than Scott and Jing Jacobs.
Yay!
Congratulations, Scott and Jing. Wow. These promise to be incredibly exciting events, and we can't wait to hear about them. We want to thank you all so much, and especially to Devon. You absolutely, what an amazing evening. Thank you for walking us through each item, and I couldn't have done it without you.
Well, you are a natural and a joy to work with, and you've all been gracious and generous. Thanks again so much. You folks enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you, Devon. Round of applause for this guy. Whew. All right, you know, before I head out, I want to just a couple housekeeping notes. My mom and dad are watching, I believe, and it's because they're reassured by an occasional proof of employment. But I do want to just mention, Mom and Dad, thank you. Your enrolling me and my little brother at Nueva was one of the most impactful, lasting, meaningful things that could have happened in my life. And I'm incredibly grateful to you and forever will be. Thank you. I am getting a little bit hoarse at this point, so I would like to introduce a much bigger horse. Please welcome to the stage our intrepid head of school, Lee Fertig. Hey, Lee, why the long face?
Very funny. Thank you, everybody. What a fabulous evening. What an absolutely wonderful event on behalf of the entire Nueva community, especially as we end a very challenging school year. And I was thinking, during these types of times when we are unable to be in person together, it's really hard to meet new community members. And I realize I haven't yet properly introduced my wonderful wife, Amy. So Amy, why don't you come join me for the closing comments? Really? Really? Okay, so as I was saying, challenging year. It's important to express gratitude. I can't do this. Will you take that off, please? Please take it off. Thank you. Here's Amy, everyone. Say hi. Thank you. Champagne in my side. Thank you very much. Okay. I do want to say thank you to some people. First and foremost, our two co-hosts for this wonderful evening, fantastic auctioneer Devon and our MC Zubin. Thank you very, very much. Also would love to thank everybody who worked on the benefit committee to make this evening possible, and especially our fantastic co-chairs, Victoria Osman and Mary Beth Ports. Thank you, Victoria and Mary Beth, for your passion and your leadership. Also want to thank mostly all of you, members of our community who have been with us this evening. Ensuring financial assistance is available for those who otherwise could not afford the Nueva experience is probably one of the most important things we can do as a community as we fulfill our vision of empowering gifted learners to shape a better world. So thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your advocacy. Thank you for your support. And thank you as we collectively learn by doing and learn by caring. Here's to us, Nueva.
Good evening. Welcome to the Be a Maverick Benefit event.
They see me rolling.
I need it like creative. Oh, why can't I come up with
That's
this?
okay, no, we'll figure it out as we go. This is my darling friend Al. He's responsible for my hair and makeup tonight. Al, tell us your inspiration. They call him the Vidal Sassoon of the iLab.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yes, thank you, Al. We've got Karen stepping into the vehicle and flooring it out of here like a, yep, almost. Yep, there we go. Put it forward.
It's in forward.
Yep, there you go. Easy.
Oh, well, that's good to know. No, I forgot what I said.
Hello, everyone.
The annual benefit is one of the most important events at Nueva throughout the school year. It is, I'll do it again.
I think we lost our window.
we can show this in a slideshow in 10 years. Like, what was happening here?
I love
Right?
it. Yeah, this could be at the end of your slideshow.
We should get like an iPhone shot at the end of this.
Okay,
just for
we'll
fun.
do that.
I can do a circle. I can do a circle. No, I can't.
How about the library?
I'm losing it, Mitzi. I'm losing it. Okay.
Hey, how many steel drum teachers does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many, Zubin?
Just one, and they do a great job.